Gavin, a hard-fought win on the road.
Yeah, really hard fought, really difficult game tonight. Really pleased with the reaction from Saturday. Obviously, we knew that there's a lot of emotion went into the game against Notts County. You know, when the TV cameras are around and there's a huge crowd, it's often teams look at this and the rhetoric is that you know, you fall at the next hurdle. So my challenge to the players was a mentality perspective. You know, just to go and be the best version of themselves mentally, physically. And just to go and give the best account and just make sure that we come away from here with 3 points, which in balance probably I'd say a draw would have been a fair result, but you know, we've played better and lost games. But you know, when you talk about a dogged, tough performance, like to go from Saturday with all the glamour and the euphoria to today and to grind out 3 points, I'm really pleased with the players.
Yeah, and the players just kept going and going and going, and then they got their just rewards late on with a penalty.
Yeah, he's brilliant from Lowy. You know, we put him out on the right and he's just driven into the box and you know, causes all sorts of problems when he's in them areas. So yeah, it was deserved penalty. But like I say, you know, I've been watching Braintree's games and Steve Pitt's, you know, got him playing, you know, having good performances. You know, coming into this tonight wasn't, you know, we were sort of 5 without a win. They've been quite a few without a win. So, you know, I don't think they're too far off. I think they're sort of on the periphery of getting a couple of good results as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they went on and got a couple of results in the next few games, because I know Steve Pitt, you know, makes sure that they're well drilled and you know, they're at it. And like I say, I've been watching games and it wasn't a case of coming here tonight and having an easy ride. You know, it was very, very tough. The lads will know that they've been in a game. So listen, it was going to go one way or the other. It looked like it was probably going to be a draw, but we managed to through that little bit of magic from Lowy and then a brilliant penalty from Shane, we go in and get the win. So like I say, we've been in many a game this season where we've been sometimes even dominant and not got our just reward. So, you know, maybe football's giving us a bit back tonight.
And the win tonight just puts us in 13th position, just puts that gap between, you know, puts us nearer the top than it does the bottom.
Yeah. Just
psychologically, it just gives the whole team a boost, I'm sure.
Yeah, just listen, there's a long way to go, isn't there? You know, and if someone would have given us this position, second round of the FA Cup and 13th in the league with a game in hand, you know, you'd have snapped their hands off. So look, the players know that that's an okay position for us to be in, but we're really ambitious and you know, we've got some real desire to really push the club forward on and off the pitch. So we've just got to keep trying to get these results. We've got some real tough games coming up. So again, tonight you're absolutely right. You know, it sets a little bit of a gap apart, but you can't get complacent. You know, we've got a real tough test again now at the weekend against top opposition. Then we go away to even tougher, like to tough opposition again. So look, it's relentless. Like I say, tonight was never a given. You know, coming to Braintree, they'd have fancied their chances. We fancied our chances, and it was always going to be a tough game. And both teams left their hearts on the pitch, and you know, thankfully we came out on top.
As you say there, a really good performance tonight and a great result. Well done.
Thank you, mate.